What is going on, everybody? We're back here with Maximus in Tampa, getting ready to pick up our first customer, and we will see how it goes. Push in on the little white dash mark above the door, and it'll pop out for you to grab it. Push in harder. There you go. It's actually a button, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to mess nothing up, man.
Oh, these are tough, no worries. I doubt too many trucks can actually handle this tight space. Unless you have a tank turn like this thing does.
The hell out of this.
Is the temperature feel right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, no problem. This is what you get with the beauty of four-wheel steering. Visiting Florida?
Yes. Yeah.
Where from, if you don't mind me asking?
Texas.
Hey.
Texas, yeah. We're both actually originally from California, but we live in Texas.
Gotcha. Yeah, I grew up here, and I lived in San Antonio, Texas for a couple of years.
Oh, nice.
And then I joined the Navy and was out in San Diego, California for the last decade.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah. What part of Texas?
We are in like the DFW. Like I live in Bedford.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're like in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yeah. Honestly, if I wasn't in love with the ocean so much, I would not mind Texas. I mean, geez, San Antonio was awesome.
Yeah.
It was laid back. The cost of living was dirt cheap.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And I didn't mind the heat. You know, it was fine. I just, being so far away from the ocean was probably the only big downer for me.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
probably the biggest part of it.
Especially being from California, you know what I mean? It's like
Totally.
It's like, man, it's the nearest. I think the nearest beach from where we are is about 5-6 hours away.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Closest to me, I think, was Corpus Christi, which was
yeah.
still like 4 hours away.
Yeah, see, no, that's crazy.
Like out here, I mean, I live around a chain of lakes, so there's always kind of water nearby. But then, like maybe an hour to Tampa or an hour to the East Coast to go to anywhere from Daytona down to Vero Beach. You know, it's all close enough.
Yeah.
You know. And then San Diego, yeah, I mean, we basically live 20 minutes from the beach at all times.
Yeah, see, you get it, man, you get it.
Of course, I will say that I'm fully biased to the beaches here because at least you can get in the water.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's so damn cold in California.
Yeah, and it's not as clear in California.
Yeah, they gotta clean it up, especially down close to the border, man. It's just,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate how dirty it's gotten.
For sure.
Such a beautiful state. It needs some love.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I remember it was about a year and a half ago. We had a really bad flood in San Diego, and it wasn't even like a crazy storm. It was a normal Florida afternoon rainfall, basically. And they hadn't cleaned out the damn drains in so long that basically San Diego became a lake. You know, they actually had boats on like the 5 and the 805 to get people out of their cars.
Gosh.
It was insane. I knew how bad it was going to be because of the flood alert warning I got on my car.
Okay.
So I took my ass home and I told everybody I knew, do not sleep on this. Go home, get to high ground. Because we kind of lived like by the 163. It was kind of like, it was above, you know, it was raised.
Okay.
And I just played video games all day. I said, I am not messing with that. And sure enough, man, not even like 2 hours later, like people are stuck in the highway with flooding, and they got lifeguards or Coast Guard, like everybody going out trying to save people.
Dang, that's crazy.
And that's just because they didn't maintain their infrastructure, making sure the drains were clean so that the water could go somewhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's basically copy and paste with the fires, you know, instead of cleaning the drains, they didn't clean the forests.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Oh,
Because that's the area I'm from in California.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the Eaton area where the fires were. So,
Yep.
yeah, that hit a lot of my hometown for sure. A lot of schools and stuff that I used to go to were burned down. So
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. But that's literally exactly what it was. They just weren't prepared. It just got worse.
Yeah, between not keeping things clean and making sure they had enough water in the reservoirs to be able to fight the fires, and I don't know, maybe not building houses out of wood anymore would be smart. We have a lot of fire retardant composite materials now, or even just good old-fashioned stone.
No, for sure.
Oh yeah.
No, but you're right, man. I
Oy.
don't know what it is with California when it comes to stuff like that.
It's a loss of priorities, you know. You can blame it on the leadership. They're incompetent. I mean, to be honest.
No, seriously, man.
I mean, when we were going into our hurricane season again here, I mean, I moved back here with my wife in August of last year, like right when the hurricane season was kicking in. We actually got greeted by Debbie, which was kind of a weak little nothing. But then Helene and Milton came through and just bam, bam. And our governor had like 1,500 linemen, like the military, ready to go to war before the hurricane even happened. Just knowing, you know, it's like they were chopping trees next to lines to prevent things like falling over onto power lines. They were getting ready. They were like prepping for the hurricanes. And I was like, imagine the concept of preparedness, of taking some initiative.
Right? Just one small step.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I try not to dog on California too bad, because it's a beautiful place. A lot of great people. I had a good 10 years there. It just,
for sure.
I also got to see it get like worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
After the pandemic hit, man, it just went downhill.
It really did.
Broke my heart.
It really did. Yeah, when I had to, because I moved out like in 2008. Yeah, so like.
Oh man, those are tough times.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was very tough out there, but I had to, man. The crime was getting ridiculous out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from like the Los Angeles area, so it was.
Oh yeah. I used to work up there quite a bit through Inglewood and Compton and everything.
Yes. That's actually where I went to school and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, man, it was crazy.
It's tough.
I needed a change of scenery for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's quite the change too. I mean, in a way, you sort of keep a bit of the arid, dry heat climate, because California, a lot of people don't realize unless they've been there, is very dry. It's very desert-like,
Yes, it
you know.
is.
Until you get to certain areas like the Bay Area or San Diego, that get a little bit more tropical.
Yeah, for sure.
I usually told people that it's like Florida and Texas had a love child
Seriously.
and spat out California.
For real. I'm just thankful, like, we don't get humidity out there.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, the summers here get brutal.
Yeah.
What's up, fellow tank? How you doing? It's so great. Yeah, it's like we pretty much spend all of our outdoor time outside of the summer here.
Okay.
Because like basically 60 to 75% of the year here in Florida is basically San Diego climate.
Oh, okay.
It's the summer, like late spring into summer and hurricane season, where the humidity spikes. And it just gets bad. Like right now, like I'm a Celsius metric geek, but 27 Celsius outside, that's San Diego temp.
Okay, perfect.
And I mean, it's a little bit drier there, but this is very much California weather up until we get to that really rainy, humid season. That things get a bit more miserable. Won't find us going into any theme parks or anything. It's another thing that I actually like about being back here is having a house that has air conditioning. What a concept.
Right.
I swear, dude, like California just doesn't know what that is. Crack a window, yeah, that helps.
Right.
In a wooden house that's like soaked up the sun.
Oh my goodness.
Oy.
Man, that's crazy.
I was about to lose my mind when I saw our little house and I went, oh my God, we have a garage. Wait, that means we have a driveway.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that?
Street parking for 10 years, man.
Man,
That's kind of what I miss about Texas too, though. Like, you know, you can find proper homes. And I had a luxury 1-bedroom apartment when I was like 19 with a fireplace and everything for $500 a month.
oh man.
You know, God, it was amazing.
I wish it was still like that.
Yeah, it's still like industry low compared to other states, but it
For
definitely
sure.
ain't what it was
For sure.
back in 2011, 2012, that's
No,
for sure.
definitely not.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying your time out here.
Oh yeah, man. We just got here yesterday, so it's been fun, man. It's been fun so far.
You picked a good spot to be. You know, St. Pete, Clearwater, out in the Gulf Coast, the water's a little bit calmer. It's kind of like jacuzzi status versus the East Coast where you got all the waves, the ocean
Okay.
coming in.
That's nice.
So that's the main difference you'll notice between how the two sides differ.
Okay.
I'm actually really glad that the truck's driving itself because I've never been back here and I don't know where the hell we're going. I don't know if you guys noticed that I'm not driving. This has all been the Cybertruck driving.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. It's going around these people and everything.
That's so cool, man.
It's a lot better than most humans, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I like seeing it do the job, like actually being a taxi, because I mean, it won't be too long before you get the chance. I mean, Waymo kind of already does it. Tesla's about to start doing it, actually out of Texas,
Okay.
where they have truly unsupervised, driverless taxis driving around.
Oh wow.
And we're getting to a crazy future.
Think we'll ever get to the point where cars start to fly?
That'd be way too loud, brother. You think about it, like imagine like neighbors and like landing next to you. It's basically a big drone.
Yeah.
The loud fans. Maybe if we get some like dope anti-grav tech that isn't obnoxious, that would be so bad. But also, I mean, they would all have to be autonomous because people can't drive on 2D roads. You imagine people trying to fly?
Right?
Oof.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
All right, looks like this is where the nav ends, so I actually gotta take over here to get us the rest of the way. It's not really the truck's fault, it's the map. Oh, it's a nice spot though.
It's pretty.
Is there any particular spot you're looking to hop out, or you just kind of here checking things out?
Yeah, just checking things out, man.
Looks like there's a roundabout up here, so it's probably like the main spot.
Okay.
Oh, and I bet on that topic though, the flying is going to be like drones delivering packages, like Amazon drone delivery is probably what we're going to see.
Okay.
They'll make use of that airspace to really get everybody's packages everywhere.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I wouldn't mind that.
Be a little crazy at first. I don't know if you guys have seen Parks and Rec, but there's eventually an episode where this tech company moves in and they start giving people stuff with these flying robots and it freaks everybody out.
We need to talk.
What is that?
This is a flying robot I just shot out of the sky after it delivered a package to my house.
Oh, that's a hell of a sight. Big old tanker right there. Well, this looks like as good a spot as any. It looks like it's getting some love too. Some full adult on a swing. You gotta love it. Hell yeah.
Nice, man.
All right.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, my pleasure. Getting out's a little funny too. Just hit that button with the door on it and then push out. There you go.
There we go. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, you guys have a fun one.
Have a good day, man.
Thanks. Kind of your average fun passengers. Not a whole lot of conversation about crazy Cybertruck or FSD, but, you know, still a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We are going to carry on to the next one, and I do want to say props to the Cybertruck here for a really incredible job getting us back here. Now, the navigation got to a point to where it stopped, which, you know, I don't blame FSD for that. It's just a matter of ironing out, you know, where exactly you drop somebody off. And you could argue that it definitely could have dropped him off back there, because there are a lot of spots. I don't want to hit that squirrel. Okay, he crossed. Cool. Live on, little buddy. But no, that was good. That was good. The truck did really well. Driving so smooth that they had no idea we were in FSD until I mentioned it, which is pretty par for the course, even in my car. But version 13 is still just so much better. I'm probably going to put out a RoboTaxi report soon, kind of going over the differences that you can see on the dashboard between what Maximus is doing on version 13 and what Mew is doing on 12.6.4. Anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.